Hey, Natasha. I can see comments tonight. TikTok pulled it back together for us. Sorry, guys. I was trying to find something. Hello. Hey, Diana. I hope everyone's having a good night. Thank you, Abby, for the roses. Oh, that was my phone. Sorry. I have my notifications turned off and my email keeps popping up. So now my phone's crazy. If you guys were on last night, it was nuts. TikTok was all sorts of messed up. We ended up going live on the gram of Insta instead. Hey, Ria. Thank you, Steph. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. First time here, welcome. Hey, handful of daisies. Hey, Sonia, how are you? Hi, Pisces. The gram of Insta worked pretty well. I think moving forward, if there are issues with TikTok, that will probably where I end up switching over to go live. So if you're not following me there yet, make sure it's the same name as here, Nicole Reiki Healing. We had like 60 or 70 people who followed us over there last night, just for like 10, 20 minutes. Oh, you're getting over COVID too, Sonia. So many people got it this last 2 weeks. Thank you. I just showered like an hour ago, so my hair's kind of crazy. All right, I don't want to wait too long. I'm going to go ahead and start with the selenite cleanse. I'm only going to be able to stay on for like an hour tonight because I do have to get up for work tomorrow. But my husband's watching the hockey game, so I figured I was up here doing some videos and editing some tube of you. So this is going to be a new moon Reiki session. If you would like to receive, go ahead and consent. Type in the comments, sing it to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you're most comfortable with. I personally am okay if you'd like to consent on behalf of children and pets. I just ask adults to consent for themselves. Make sure you have water or to hydrate with. Thank you, outpouring. Sonia, message me after and let me know what symptoms you have. You're watching the hockey game too? Who's winning? I don't even know. I'm so bad. I don't hear much cheering, so I'm assuming it might not be that good. 3 are Rangers. Okay. We're rooting for the Rangers, so. I hope everyone had a lovely Monday. This week is my daughter's last week of school. Oh. So we have 2 months off for the summer, so I will be doing a lot of surprise pop-up lives on nights where I'm able to. So if you're not already following, make sure you go ahead and do so now and set the notifications. I know we can see comments tonight. Everything is right again in the world of TikTok. I missed you too. Thank you. Hi, Adriana. Hi, Tom. I am doing Reiki. It is a form of energy healing. It is not based off any type of religious beliefs at all. Anyone can learn how to do it. I'm doing a distance session for the collective. If you would like to receive, all you have to do is consent. If not, you will not receive, but you are welcome to stay and hang out as long as you're being respectful. The energy is intuitive. It knows where to go. It knows what you need. So you can just sit back and relax and enjoy. Thank you for tapping the screen and sharing the live. Hey Maggie, I know, I'm so glad comments are back. It was little bananas yesterday. Welcome to all the new followers. My lives are always a safe space. My mods are very protective and good at keeping the negativity out. If your head is starting to hurt after you consented, you might have a block that's trying to release. Try to relax into it. Bring your awareness to the spot that you're feeling the pressure. If it helps to visualize, you can visualize whatever is not serving you in your highest good to get out. I did not know I was going live tonight either. I was just saying, now that Rosie's out of school after this week, there will be a lot more kind of random lives for me when I have time, since I don't have to worry about getting up for school so early with her. I know you got 2 surprises in a row, last night and tonight. Thank you. Hey Cindy, yes, we are on our first selenite cleanse. Carla, congratulations! That's so exciting. I'm so happy to hear that. Ooh, how was the beach today? Thank you, Jude. If you hear the energy, you're probably more clairaudient, and in that case, yes, it would be normal. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, Rena. Thank you for all the shares, guys. You're so sweet. Is everyone's thumb sore from tapping last night? Because that was the only thing I could see when the comments were off. Hi, namaste. Burping is normal, yes. It's a form of release. Hey, Prep, namaste. From New Zealand, oh my goodness, thank you. Hi, Irene. Yeah, great thumb workout. Everyone's relaxing their thumbs tonight. Argentina, oh my goodness, so many people from all over. San Antonio. Okay, reminder to hydrate. Toronto, I saw 333. Okay, I was trying to figure out which crystals I wanted to use tonight. Thank you. In order to receive the energy healing, you do have to consent, but I always tell people if you're not open to it right now and you want to just hang out and kind of see what it is, you're always welcome to stay and see how it works with others beforehand, as long as you're being respectful. Thank you. This is my usual setup. I changed the light color in the background on my projector. Thank you, Small. Okay. I usually do Pyrite, but I want to grab something a little less norm. So if you're going to drink water with crystals, you have to be very careful because not all crystals can get can be in water. Maybe I'll do my citrine point. Thank you, Chica. And I was trying to like Google like unusual or not norm crystals because I feel like it's always the same ones over and over. I don't have ametrine. Of all the crystals I have, that is one I don't have. There's so many I don't have, but I don't have that. I'm thinking. Let me grab my citrine point because it's still on my other shelf. And that one's the flashy one, so it's pretty. And I'll do, I think, maybe that and the pyrite. Let me go grab it. It's going to take me a minute to get out from this desk because I still haven't moved all my stuff. Hold on. Okay, I have the heat treated and the regular citrine. Okay, let me grab pyrite. Gotta find it first. Hold on. Here you are. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to do the heat treated one first, then I'll use the point, and then the pyrite. Reiki has nothing to do with witchcraft. It's not tied into any kind of religious or spiritual belief. It's all based off of energy, which we all have and use. I know people of all different spiritual and religious backgrounds who practice Reiki. So if you're a Christian, Catholic, pagan, atheist, whatever, it makes no difference to Reiki as long as you consent. Okay. Let's start with the heat-treated citrine. I love peacock ore. It's beautiful. The return to sender is bronzite. I need to get a bigger one. I only have 2 little pieces of bronzite. I really need a bigger one, like a palm stone size. Thank you. I just showered before I hopped up on the live. My hair is kind of crazy right now. I need a haircut. It's long. Citrine is really good for positivity, uplifting energy, especially if you're very lethargic and stuff like that. And you always feel drained and tired. It's really good for depression too. But with the new moon, it's also good manifesting. So setting those intentions and your desires and helping to bring them to life. This one's heat treated, so it's amethyst that's heat treated to look like citrine. So it has the same or similar properties, but I've heard other people say compared to like a true citrine, it has more of like that fiery energy because it's heat treated. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Sorry, I missed a few when I was pulling the crystals. And thank you everyone who's helping to answer the questions that I'm missing. I appreciate it. Oh no, you fell. I hope it gets better soon. Wow, thank you for all the shares. I just realized it's at 44. Hey, Michael, how are you? How are you feeling? I know you had COVID too. Hey, Gwen, thank you. Is that from Rocky? A little doggy. It's glitchy. Oh, TikTok. Last night it was so bad. I could not see any comments. I could not see anyone if they were on the live. I could not see people coming in or going. I could not see any gifts. The only thing I could see was that the counter for likes was going up, so I knew someone was there. We ended up going live on the gram of Insta because it was so bad over here. So if you're not following me on Instagram, it's the same name as here, because if it goes crazy again tonight, we'll just hop over there. For Rangers, thank you for the update. I'm glad it's helping relieve the tightness in your pain. Hey, Becca. I know everyone was tapping the screen like crazy. We ended up with like 150,000 likes in 30 minutes. It was crazy because I could not see anything. I was like, I hope someone's there, because the hearts kept coming up. And then we went over to Instagram and everyone's like, you had almost 700 people. I was like, what? The app had an update. I even closed out of the live twice to try to fix it, and it wouldn't let me everyone said that everyone on live was having issues with it, so it was just a bad time. But we hopped over to the gram of Insta. Hey, Connor. That's true. I think a lot of people did get kind of frustrated with it. If it's acting up, try leaving and coming back, because this time it shows me everything is working. And maybe while you leave and come back, make sure you're following me on Instagram, because we might end up there based on everyone's comments. And the picture was so much clearer when we went live there. It was so different. Thank you, Jude. Thank you. All you have to do is consent to receive. With this crystal, you might feel very warm. Yes, that's normal. This crystal is fire treated, so it tends to, well, heat treated, so it tends to make you feel more warm. So on Insta, it actually let me do a practice live first, which was nice because I have no idea what I'm doing over there. It was definitely different than this, but it was good in a different way. This is heat treated citrine. After this, we're going to use regular citrine point and then pyrite. We're doing all manifesting crystals for the new moon. Yeah, this one, I don't know if you can tell my cheeks are a little flushed. I'm only going to be on for an hour tonight, so I'm probably going to be leaving within the next 40 minutes or so. Retrograde is still on for, I think, another 2-3 days. I think the 3rd is when it's done. I'm not changing my live schedule, but my daughter's last week of school is this week. So I will be able to pop on more often, but it's going to kind of be at random depending on my week. So tonight my husband's watching the hockey game, and I was up here recording some videos and figured I had time to go live for a little bit. The next live that's already booked is for Friday. If you go into my profile under the events, I have all of the regular lives posted, so you can see we're doing the dual lives this month. New moon is for manifesting, full moon is for releasing. This is heat treated citrine, yes. The only event that I don't have posted for this month is the dual live with Haley Renee Reiki, because she we had to reschedule her first one, but we're aiming for June 7th, which is a Tuesday. Okay, reminded to hydrate. Manifesting throwing hands. Okay. Ooh, that was a good neck crack. Thank you, medium frequency. Need to cool off after that one. My face is so hot. Okay. Thank you for sharing the live and tapping the screen. Thank you, medium frequency. I haven't seen the June one yet. That was cute. I'm almost out of tea. Okay, let's use the citrine point. Oh, look at that pretty flash. Where'd it go? There she is. There's a few of them in there. There's another one. Thank you. Yeah, I need some aquamarine to cool down. Thank you, Jude. Okay. Let's do some symbols. It sure is falling apart on me. Thank you. It looks sharp. It's not sharp. I can poke it. Release anything that is blocking you from manifesting. So if it's giving you the giggles, citrine is very good for positive energy, very uplifting. It's good for people with depression, for happiness. Hey, Donna. I didn't know I was going to be on either. It's a surprise for everybody. Feels like icy hot. I like that. Hopefully in a good way. Thank you, Gemini. Thank you, Langren. Yeah, if you have citrine, absolutely grab it. Y'all are feeling lighter already. You don't want nothing stuck. This point was actually gifted to me. Someone sent it to my P.O. box. She got it from a shop in Florida. If you go to my unboxing videos, it's in there. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. If you have a cold, it could absolutely help. Just make sure you consent. Sorry, that wasn't TikTok, that was my phone. My email notifications keep popping up even though I have them turned off. I've been on for about 30 minutes. It was probably one of the first or second unboxing videos I did. I think it was Kirsten who sent it. Amanda, no worries. You have so much going on. Don't even stress about that. Citrine, I typically correlate with solar plexus, but it can work for sacral too. Thank you. The lights behind me are from the projector, Northern Lights projector. All the crystals. I know, our crystal daddies. This is Citrine. So my schedule moving forward will still be the Fridays and Saturdays. Thursday nights I won't be going live because that's when I do the small group Zoom sessions that are in my bio. The other days of the week will vary. My daughter's last week of school is this week, so I'll be doing more surprise lives, kind of random lives. But Fridays and Saturdays will always be the confirmed ones. So if you're not already following, make sure you are. Make sure you click again to set notifications so that when I do hop on and it's not scheduled, you find out. I missed something. I see everyone laughing. I have to scroll back. I don't see. I think I missed it. Oh, the Crystal Daddies. I just saw it. I know, TikTok just did another update, so. So good when he said Crystal Daddies. We're still working on it. Immediately alert. The rhythm lives more than likely will be, so I usually go live 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The earliest I'd probably go live is like 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it would be in the evenings. I'm going to say more than likely 95% of the time. A Scooby-Doo ear perk. All right, let's do some combing. Make sure we get everything that we pulled out. Thank you, Tracy. My weekend was good. It was busy. My in-laws had a party yesterday for Memorial Day. So we had a lot of family over next door. Other than that, nothing too crazy. Oof, getting hot. Okay, reminder to hydrate. 2 citrines in a row. I'm like sweating right now, guys. No, I set a protection for myself ahead of time and I cleanse at the end of the night. Thank you, Laura. Giving your dog the zoomies? Yes, Citrine's very energetic. Hopefully your dog has the zoomies and then crashes and sleeps well. All right. Let's go right into Pyrite. Pyrite's also very good for manifesting, also known as fool's gold. Thank you so much, Handmade. Okay. Whew, this one's probably going to make us hot too, so I apologize in advance. Thank you so much. I've been practicing Reiki. It will be 19 years in November, which sounds so crazy to say. So I definitely think that attributes to it. Oh, TikTok just froze for a second. I actually saw that. For self-love would be rose quartz, malachite, emerald, jade. Other than rose quartz and like rhodonite, rhodochrosite, usually the green ones are really good and associated with heart chakra. I've been on for about 40 minutes. You probably only have 20, maybe 30 minutes left. So my favorite crystal changes frequently, usually depending on what I need at my life in that time. But one that's always stuck with me that I will always have is amethyst. I have an anxiety disorder, and that definitely helps keep me calm and settled, especially when I feel like anxiety or panic attacks. So I have amethyst everywhere. My house, my purse, my car, my desk at work. So when you wear crystals, I would make sure you cleanse and charge them first and set the intention so that whatever you're wanting from that crystal, it's serving its purpose that way for you. Are your headaches more like the top of the head or more like front or back? For back pain, hematite's really good for pain. My stomach just growled so loud, so if anyone's stomach just rumbled, you passed it along to me. Sorry guys, that's my phone. If it's not TikTok, it's me. You heard it? Wasn't that so loud? I didn't even feel it, I just heard it. Y'all didn't know you were getting some ASMR tonight, too. uh, yeah, if you have hematite, I love hematite for releasing and removing pain. And now I'm hungry. Sorry. If you wish to receive the Reiki, all you have to do is consent to receive. The energy is intuitive, so it knows where it needs to go. Other creators are having issues too, so maybe it isn't just me. I thought it was me that was having that problem. So it's the left side and only the left side. You probably have a block of some sort from feminine energy, it sounds like. Lapis, sodalite are really good for headaches. Hematite would also be good for that, to help release and remove the pain. When I'm done with this, I'll do some scalp massage too, since there's been quite a few people with headaches tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, your anxiety has been bad. Yeah, for those of you who are new, I have a tube of you, wink wink, same name as here. I upload all of my lives, so you can go back and rewatch them anytime. So if there's certain things that you're wanting, we do themed ones. I have one for each chakra. We do Saturday night is our quiet night, where I turn the comments off for like 30 or 40 minutes. So if you don't relax as much with talking and you need complete quiet, those are really good to go to. And I timestamp them all so you can skip ahead to where the comments get turned off. So if you're not subscribed there, go do that too. I started going live on Instagram last night. I'm going to try to figure out how to do it on YouTube as well. So right now, Insta will be my backup for lives when TikTok's acting cray-cray. But I will eventually start going live on YouTube too. That seems to be the preferred method for people, so apparently Insta has issues as well sometimes, I've heard. Lapis is Lapis, but hematite is right. 6'2" Rangers, oh boy. Yeah, someone told me that YouTube actually notifies you too, which is nice. So that's an added benefit, because this definitely does not do it all the time, and I don't think Insta does either. Rangers, yes. I'm originally from New York, so. Make sure we hydrate. Okay. I was in upstate New York, near Poughkeepsie. Let's tip you down so we can do some scalp massage. I was south of Albany. Those crystals made me hot. This is itchy, sorry. Make sure you're relaxing your brow bone, unclench those jaws. I almost went to CIA. I ended up going to Johnson & Wales in Providence instead. You do not have to accept, only if you would like to receive. Otherwise, you're welcome to stay and hang out with us. Final play. Okay. Oof. Hold on a second. My hair feels weird there. Okay. Oh, I love that the cats are here too. Well, hon, I know I saw you weren't there this week and I figured you were working like crazy. They're going to be posted to the tube of you, though, don't worry. Saturday was a good one. Oh my god, you're knocked out. I know, Jay was a rival. Dun dun dun. Been driving between Virginia and Georgia. Why did I think you were in New York? Saturday was blissful, yes. Let's do temple massage. Oh, you were there a month ago. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, I feel like I remembered New York. Maybe I imagined it. It's also very possible. So I did 2 years of culinary while I was still in high school, and then I did 4 years of pastry at Johnson & Wales. So technically both, but I majored in baking and pastry. But until I moved down here, I worked in restaurants and bakeries my whole life. When I moved down here, there are way less bakeries than where I was up north. I also got tired of waking up at 1 o'clock in the morning to be at work for 3 and then not getting home until like 4 or 5 o'clock at night and having to work every weekend and every holiday with a new baby at the time. So when I moved down here, I was in no rush to go back to it. And I got very lucky where the community I moved into was a new community. The realtors there were looking for a part-time assistant. They asked if I was interested. They knew I had a baby. They were super flexible with hours. And then the builder they worked for was looking for a designer, and they offered me the job and paid for all my training and everything. And I've been with them for, it'll be 7 years in January. So I went from making people cakes for special occasions to helping them design and build their home. All right, let's go back up. We'll do jaw. Let's take a minute and hydrate. Yes, all very creative, all things I'm very passionate about. I liked that with the cakes that I was creating something for special occasions, things that would create memories, and now I help people with their homes. I will bake occasionally for like family and friends. When my sister-in-law got married, I did her wedding cake and everything for her, so I still enjoy it. I just don't enjoy it at 3 in the morning. My husband laughs because every now and then I'll crave something. So I'll make these like super fancy random desserts at like 10 o'clock at night. He's like, really? I did cake decorating for probably close to a decade, maybe a little more. I miss like the creative freedom of being able to decorate and do like all like the fancy shaped cakes and wedding cakes and stuff like that, but I don't miss the long hours. Been looking at the Labradorite kitchens. I know. We're gonna make it happen, guys. Somehow, some way. That's what we should be manifesting tonight. Those fancy countertops. All right, let's do some jaw, release the tension there. So make sure your brow bone's still relaxed. Unclench your jaw. Yeah, chef's kiss. Add to your vision board. Yep. Hi, Holly. Thank you, Poe. Yes, manifest new jobs. Thank the universe for the job. Imagine how you'd feel once you have it, and focus on that emotion and that feeling while you manifest. Hey, Princess Peach. If you feel like you have a lot of negative energy around you, I would get a selenite wand and just kind of sweep your aura daily to pull all that negativity off and away. We've been on for about an hour. Oh, my stomach's making noises again, guys. Free ASMR. The crystals on my wrist, they all vary. The ones on my right hand are for protection. I have hematite. I think it's a mix of black onyx, sardonyx, and black tourmaline. On my left hand, I have Super 7 and a bunch of rainbow ones for all the chakras. Sorry, a bunch of comments just flew by. Recommended places for crystals. On Etsy, I buy from Sorry, that was my phone again. On Etsy, I buy from Loving Thyself Rocks and World Incense Store. Not on Etsy, its own website is Monk and Moon. Those are the three I purchase from the most. Loving Thyself Rocks probably more so than the others lately, just because they have a lot of crystals that are not your typical crystals, and I like expanding my collection. Oh, I'm glad you like Brie too. I love Brie. Thank you, Joe. For anxiety, amethyst, lepidolite, rose quartz, howlite. Those are all very soothing and relaxing. Thank you so much, Strawberry. You're very welcome. I love that your cat's using the screen. The purple one, the Super 7, was from Monk and Moon. All the others are from Chakra here on TikTok. His name is Luis, and he makes them custom fit to your wrist size. He usually goes live pretty often, and he does some specials where sometimes he does like buy one, get one, or buy like 3, get 2, something like that. I've been on for an hour, so we're nearing the end. Because unfortunately, I got to go to work tomorrow. I wish I didn't have to. I could do this full time. I would stay on all the time for y'all. Thank you, Shadow. All right. Hopefully after the scalp and jaw, everyone's feeling less pressure and pain. I wear my protection on my right wrist. So for me, my right side is where the energy is pushed out. My left side is where the energy is pulled in. So protection, I want it to go out like a bubble around me for protection. Oh, I have a pain on my left side. That hurts. Whew. Pain and nausea, I would say red or yellow jasper. I typically use yellow jasper because I have IBS, which is part of my anxiety too. So when I have IBS or gut health issues, I always use yellow jasper. But for pain in general, hematite is really good too. So I will still be continuing my lives Friday and Saturday evenings. which the next, I think, month's worth are in the events on my profile, so you can register for them. Some of them are dual live, some of them are not. Excuse me. Rosalie's last week of school is this week. Friday is her last day. So I did like a surprise live last night and tonight. I wasn't expecting to do. Through the summer, that will probably be the case. I'll just hop on randomly when I have time since I don't have to get up so early. But I'm not always going to know ahead of time to let everyone know. So if you're not following, make sure you do. Tap the logo again and set the little bell to receive all notifications. I know it doesn't always notify everybody, which sucks. Last night we had issues on here so bad I ended up going live on Insta. So if you're not following me on Insta, which is the same name as here, and I only have one Insta account, so I will never message you or anything on there. Same name as this, go follow me there as well, because if anything ever happens on the live here, I'm just gonna hop over there and go live there instead. Let's finish with our selenite cleanse. Thank you, handful of daisies. Thank you, Gwen. So why do people have to consent is because Reiki uses universal life force energy for healing. So your energy is your personal space, your personal bubble. One of the very first things you're taught when you're tuned in Reiki is to never do energy work for someone without their permission. Well, I'm glad I'm back on the For You page because I was off of there for a long time. My last few videos have had some pretty good traction, so hopefully it stays consistent again. I'm trying to get to 100,000 because they just started doing subscriptions on TikTok, but you have to have 100,000 to qualify. So I'm like 10,000, I think, away. So hopefully sooner than later. Good, I'm glad I'm back on the For You page. Lots of burping going on. Back on FYP2. Yeah, if you guys ever go through some of my videos, please like, copy, link, or share or something just to boost them. I'm finally like getting back up there on TikTok, and I want to try to stay up there. I feel like once it starts to go up there, it's kind of like take it away from me again. Yeah, this should help cool down a little bit. Oh, I just saw 444. I try not to post more than 2 a day. If I post too many, they don't do as much. Oh, I missed the 777. I'm glad you guys saw it. This keeps going back and forth to 444. Thank you for all the new follows. We're glad you're here. Our lives are always a safe space for everyone. I have the most amazing moderators who have very fast fingers with blocking when anyone rude and negative comes in here. Hey, Drunken Pickles, how are you? I am live again, but we're on the very last selenite cleanse. Oh, I'm glad you're back. Thank you. Doesn't an itchy left palm mean you're going to get money soon? Manifest that money. Abundance and prosperity for everybody. Yes, twitches are normal. You're feeling the energy. So the lives on here are for the collective. So I always set the intention ahead of time that those who consent to receive the energy in their highest good with harm to none. So as long as you consent, you shall receive. Crystal for sunburn. I would say rose quartz is really good for skin conditions, or jade. Rose quartz and jade are really good for skin. That's why you'll see a lot of times with like the gua sha and the rollers. Those are the two probably more popular ones. Amethyst and onyx would probably be the other two. Oh, I missed 888. The comments are so delayed. Get it to 999 so I can see something. I'm glad I helped your doggy calm down. All right, I'm watching it. I'm not going to miss it. And 1111. Look at us go. 92. Oh, 93. 94. 95. 96. Oh, 97. It's coming up fast. 99 point. Oh, it skipped over 99.9. It went 99.8 right to 100. Oh, too funny. Thank you, guys. Y'all had some fast fingers. Lots of nose boops. I love you guys, too. Thank you. It's because it knew I was watching. I should have just kept peeking. Was it nose boops or the third eye boops? We'll never know. All right, guys. That's my cue to hop off. Eye pokes, third eye. Oh gosh, too funny. This is the end. I only hopped on. I said an hour, but I gave it a little extra. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining this New Moon Monday surprise. I promise you, I don't think I'll be live tomorrow. Thank you, Miss Beatty. Thank you, Mama Try. Pretty sure I won't be live tomorrow. Definitely won't be live Wednesday. I don't think I'll be live Thursday. Who knows? We'll see. But I will definitely be live Friday and Saturday for sure. So if you've not registered for those events, make sure you go do so now in my profile. Thank you guys for being here. I couldn't do this without all of you. Thank you, mods, for keeping it a positive, safe, peaceful place for all of us, like always. To everyone who sent gifts, tips, donations, I appreciate them as always. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Insta, because that will be my backup from now on for going live on here in case TikTok likes to be a little crazy again. And make sure you subscribe to the Tube of You. All of my accounts are the same name as here. I have, I think, 6 or 7 videos to upload, and then I'm finally caught up. I've done like 20 in the past few weeks. Insta's the same as here, Nicole Reiki Healing. Same for the Tube of You. All right, guys, I love you all so much. Have a wonderful night or morning wherever you are. And I will see you next time. Love you. Bye.